The greatest of all time. Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark?
That in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player, oh man! O'Neal is a big man with a big personality, and that time a little showmanship on the slam.
Parker outside, wants to get it to KD, and does. Inside, Parker with the steal. Outside, KD by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Out to West. A second chance effort. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Westbrook passes to Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can. He's pretty good at it.
Here's Davis. Takes it inside. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. LeBron outside. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Doncic kicks to Davis. No good on the three. From LeBron, buries the long-range jumper. LeBron's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls. Passes it to Doncic. West outside for three. Durant.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, it makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Miami leads by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So with James on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Russell Westbrook, Kevin Love out there with Griffin. And it's Chris Paul. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. Griffin finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Griffin's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Vinsanity showing off his amazing bounce.
Pass to Griffin. Paul outside. West against Westbrook. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Kobe's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Miami also making a switch. Stoudemire, he's checked in for Marley.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
And Stoudemire with the basket on the assist from West. 9 points for Amari Stoudemire.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Griffin passes to Paul. Anthony with it. Pass to Paul. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Bobbed up there for O'Neal. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
In their bench.
And there's the pass to Paul. It's tipped. Carter with it. He's picked up by Paul. There's the lob to the hoop. Taken away by Anthony.
Why sort of Tatum?
Spins. Pass to Griffin. Kicks it to Bryant. Paul for three. And the Bulls, Miami leading by 10. High post, Stoudemire. It's up a three. West misses.
Come on, Jerry West.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Bulls. This is DePaul. Down low. Here's Love. It's blocked by Shaq.
How do I do that?
And finished off by O'Neal.
Yeah, that's how you
He's
do
a
it.
skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
So for the Bulls, LeBron, he's checked in for Griffin. Kevin Durant comes in for Anthony. And Parker subbed in for Paul. Kevin Durant's checked in for Miami. Doncic comes in for West. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Kobe to end the run. Carter pulls it in. Miami leading by 12. The three for Doncic. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question
Jerry West won't
about
score.
it. He's a
Luka
threat
won't
to
score.
record a triple-double every time. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Durant for three. Durant drains it from distance. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Miami.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Nope.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Oh.
O'Neal finds Stoudemire. Offline with his three. Chicago trails by 15. Pass to KD. Ron right side. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Doncic outside. Baseline J on the way. And it's Miami
He
with
can make the
another.
mid-range, but he can't make the three.
Doncic saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So for the Bulls, Howard comes in for Kevin Love. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Tony Parker. 56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. LeBron going to work inside.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
And the pass to Stoudemire. Off target from three-point range.
How did he miss that?
And even against defense as tight as that,
He's
you
pulled
almost
up.
expect him to still bury those. And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Good ball movement here by Miami. The offensive rebound outside for Durant. Stoudemire outside. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And another shot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
And he makes both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Oh, shoot.
Bryant against KD. Now here's Kobe. He's covered closely. Hits the jumper in space. Up in time. No good. And so it's Miami enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Man, he's absolute dynamite.
That must be a 2K10.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank.
You
That
guys know
first half
if he's out the
take a
king.
lot out
Well,
of.
he is the king. No disrespect. No disrespect to LeBron, but he is the king.
And as we
James.
dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it
If
has been a
Ruthless doesn't make
runaway.
this three, I'm about to
So
get
with
rid
Leonard
of
on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on
Please
the
make
floor.
that three.
We've
No,
got
I gotta
Durant,
get rid of him.
Jason
I gotta
Tatum
take
is
off
out
on
there
him.
as
He can't
Stoudemire.
make no threes.
Then there's Doncic, and it's Davis
He's
at the center
pushing
position.
for God's sake.
Paul passes to Howard. Lobbed up there for Howard.
Ah, I didn't
And
see that
it's Howard
coming.
finishing it off.
Hey, what else is new? Superman, Dwight Howard, taking challengers head on.
Durant deciding where to go with it. A three-pointer, no good. And KD's got the ball here for Chicago. Trailing by 10.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought.
They do that all the time. I don't even foul nobody.
I'm in that
Sorry,
camp,
Al.
Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Sleep on defense.
Vintage Howard right there, reminding us why he used to compete in the dunk contest.
Miami leading by 8.
I get Davis
The
some points.
three from Davis.
Oh,
It's hauled in by
God,
LeBron.
bro. They do that all the time.
Chicago with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And it's Durant with the
Yeah,
rebound.
listen.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless
Come on, Rico. Please
you
make
got
that.
somebody right in his face.
Oh, my God. I
as
gotta
was the
get- I gotta
case
take
there
them off.
on that possession.
He
LeBron
can't make
kicks to
no
Bryant.
free ball.
A three-pointer off the mark. KD gets the three-pointer to
But only
fall.
KD could shoot
Durant's got 8 points.
Well,
But
Durant
my
looks close to
Luka
automatic.
Doncic and Jerry West,
he does not
they scared
second
to
guess
shoot
or
three.
hesitate at all his
What's
shot
up with them?
selection.
Chicago calls timeout.
It might
As
be
the
the
teams
Badgers.
head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear
Yeah,
down
I
later
need
in
the
the
bench
game.
players coming. I
Absolutely.
need like,
Over the course
yeah, I
of
need
a game,
Randall coming.
you have to stay hydrated.
Don't have Williams.
And Miami going
I have
with
to
a
get rid
whole
of
new
him.
group out there. Here is Paul. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
We need these guys to start playing.
James against Carter. Lock at 6. Nice move. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On deep, Marley. That one falls coming off Carter's feet.
He can shoot.
Marley's got his second bucket.
Man,
Thunder
God,
Dan
he
Marley,
can
a
shoot.
lights out perimeter scorer, a talented shooter from deep.
LeBron with it. West picks him
Did
up.
he just, whoa.
Here's LeBron. Ooh,
Oh, the diesel
from
almost had it.
James.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Randall
Where's
outside.
Randall? I need to get him to start shooting.
Doesn't go for
What?
it. Good work defensively by KD. It's stolen
Oh,
by Randall.
where you going?
Carter outside, and it's West in the corner,
Too quick. Too,
and it's off from
too
three-point
quick with
range.
those fast hands.
Chicago trails by 12. Lobbed up there for Howard. Up and in on the layup. 8 points for him.
The concentration, the
Almost had that.
strength, the balance. Howard doing a nice job staying focused on the rim despite getting hit.
Okay, so his 3-point guy.
Three-pointer, Randall. It's rebounded by Paul. And here are the Bulls now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Offensive rebound. Here's Durant. Hits the layup after the straight pump fake to freeze the D. KD's got it back down to within single digits for Chicago. And Miami calls their first time out of the
We need a
game.
timeout. He gotta go. Oh, that's one point guard I got. Then you gotta come back then. Oh, I got Robin. He come into play.
Bulls making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
And I had Rodman.
Ready
He
for
needs to come
Miami.
in.
Anthony
Can't
Davis,
let him
he's
sit
checked
out.
in for O'Neal. Rodman comes in for Julius Randle. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Vince Carter. And Doncic is subbed in for Marlon. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Well, that's a move Durant's had up his sleeve for a while. I mean, you've got to try to take that away. He's just waiting for the right moment to break it out on you, though.
Paul passes to Durant. Back to Paul. West against Westbrook. Feeds to Howard. The shot from the low post is good. Howard's got 10 points.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance.
Oh, I don't know who touched that.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My
Please make
goodness.
this 30.
Doncic knocks in the
Thank
three.
you.
It's
About
been
time.
this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
How are you going three? Dang.
For Chicago, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Come on. This
He's
is why I hate
off
my
on the
YouTube.
first. You know, Clark, when he's
I watch it
100%,
later. It goes
Anthony Davis,
vertical.
one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can play offensively and defensively.
Everything.
He's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the
Yeah, I
perimeter,
use
too.
it out there.
For three, West. It's all
Why
in
you
by
can't
the
make a
Bulls.
three?
Paul's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Passes to Westbrook. To the middle. Here's LeBron. And it's sent back by KD.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
West finds Durant. And here's Doncic from the... What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And just when it looked like the
At
third
the buzzer,
quarter
it
was
counts.
over, that happens. They pinned 3 more onto the lead at the last possible second.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Miami ahead. They lead by 13. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Griffin is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Bryant in at the 2 guard.
Come on, he did.
James will bring it up for Chicago. It's a 13-point game. Westbrook passes to Bryant. Over West. It's rebounded by West. So it's Miami now. Westbrook with it.
I get halfway time. I'm not clear.
In the corner, it's James.
Oh, hey, good.
Wide open look. Jump shot is good that time.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his
He
go-to.
almost has. Come on.
Chicago trails by 11. Top of the key, Bryant. Here's Westbrook. It's blocked by Shaq. And now running up the court, West pushing it up. Finishes the break with a slam.
Big-time slam by Dan Marley gave the defense no chance to stop that one.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter.
Timeout,
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago making some changes. Howard's checked in for Griffin, and Parker's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Davis is checked in for Miami. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a three of his own.
Back up a little bit.
Floats it up. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
West outside. Out to Stoudemire. From deep. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Bryant. Out to Parker. And Jerry West pulls it down. Miami leading by 14. The three from Marley. And again, Miami with the triple.
Good quick thinking that time from Marley with the pull-up jumper.
Kevin Durant.